shadow, jaws unhinged, teeth sharper than the blade. Let the hunt begin. Mad dog, quill pen, please call it cursed ink. Thoughts slipping through the cracks where the beast think. Gnawing on the bars, cage can't hold me. Savage in the soul, no leash can control me. Ears perk for the whispers, praise heartbeat. Street symphony, sneakers scuff the concrete. Monster moves in the dark, you can't see me. Breathe hot, thought the glass up his spleen. Mad dog, who feast to leash me. The night is mine, y'all just lease the scenery. Footsteps echo, rhythm of a warm march. Venom in the veins, bite colder than a
feeling you, MP. Oh, yes. How'd you get out? Fishing pole. That's true. My cousin thought quite maybe a catch on stage.
So I was giving some more thought about our international evaluation.
Let the bigs use their size to give space to rebound
Oh,
and play.
please tell me we're making a
Unless
change.
it's a dunk, I want to.
It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Now a look at the stats for Zach LaVine.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. In the front court, the forwards will be DeRozan and Murray. Lights out there with LaVine, and it's Sabonis in at the center position. And for the Pacers, at the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. In the front court, the forwards, Mathurin and Siakam. And it's Huff in at the 5 spot. Well, Greg, hadn't this been a fun season so far, and it feels like the highlights just become more and more spectacular.
And that's because these guys are so competitive, trying to constantly one-up each other, and the fans are the beneficiaries. A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge, find a way, and he does.
And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. And it's the Kings with the ball. DeRozan passes to Olsen. On the wing, LaVine. Here's the 3. And the 3 ball is good.
LaVine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
For Indiana, they come into this one following a loss to the Bulls in Chicago.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And so here's Sacramento. After Tyrese Halliburton was able to get the triple, DeRozan finds LaVine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Nembhard. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Great elevation on the J. LaVine becoming more and more consistent with that.
Siakam outside. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Rick Carlisle and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I heard Coach go over the dribble handoffs that Sabonis is so creative with. He reminded his players that the jumper isn't the first option. Usually he looks to pass for 3 to 4 seconds, reminding his players to stay wide, anticipate high passes, watch for the cutters, and then contest. Sabonis can be a real headache out there. Kevin?
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Here's Siakam, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Puts it up. Mathurin. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
Look at the last game for Sacramento. It was a win against the Heat in Miami.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Murray gets the screen from Olsen. Murray, the pass to Olsen. Sinks the triple. Lights out's got his second basket of the night.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays. Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
He takes it in. Basket good. Lights out's got 7.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially. I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
On the wing, Levine. A 3-ball. And again, Sacramento with a 3.
Levine with that high-arching shot from the corner.
Pacers trail by 4. And they say in today's game, Doris, no lead is safe, and that's especially true when you're playing the Pacers.
The comeback kings we saw in last year's playoffs, Kevin. They conjured up some of the most remarkable turnarounds in NBA history and the most unprecedented run of game-winning shots we've ever seen.
Halliburton, no good. Here's Sacramento. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Levine wide open. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while. And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
DeRozan for 3. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Siakam outside. There's the pick. Pass to Huff. Latrey. They get it back. And finished off by Siakam.
This is a real strength of Siakam's game, the ability to extend possessions and get second chance points on the board.
On the wing, Levine. From outside the arc. And again, Sacramento with a 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Back to Halliburton. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Murray kicks to DeRozan. Here's Olsen. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Lights out's got a couple of 3s now in the first with the Kings. Siakam, the bounce pass. Huff passes to Halliburton. From past the arc. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And I'm here to tell you, it's been a victory march for them. What a stretch. 23 straight wins and still counting.
What's striking to me about this incredible streak is that in the course of a season, you might have an injury, you might have a bad shooting night, maybe your defensive game plan wasn't strong at the outset, and yet they grind night after night, come up with different ways to win. The commitment it takes to be on this kind of run is something else. Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Neesmith, he's checked in for the Pacers. Eubanks, he's checked in for... Now, here's Siakam. They had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
And it wasn't only his scoring, the intensity on defense. He nabbed 3 steals that night.
Here's lights out after Indiana gets the 3. Pass to Levine. This one for 3. And the Kings another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Neesmith. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
Oh, Aaron Neesmith gets a look from the painted area and makes sure it's good.
Inside. Kings moving the ball around. Murray, the pass to Eubanks. Outside for Murray. And the Kings another 3.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Halliburton passes to Neesmith. Out to the right wing. Siakam inside. Eubanks defending. Kings leading now by 17. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Halliburton for three. Rebound by Murray.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going, keep working at it.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
Oh, as he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
Here's Mathurin. Last game out, 36 points for him. To end the run. No good that time.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
No one covering. DeRozan's got 9.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Another reason why they're up, just taking what the defense giving him here.
Timeout called the Pacers.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Wiseman's checked in for Siakam. Toppin comes in for Benedict Mathurin. Shepard's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Sacramento also making some changes. Jones checked in for Keegan Murray. And Monks subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. And that one drops for him.
And listen, we know Wiseman has a nice outside game, but inside there aren't too many guys who can match up with him physically.
Right side, Levine. Drops in the tray. Levine's got 20 points.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
McConnell passes to Toppin. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist.
The very definition of a stretch 4. Toppin is a knockdown shooter, so vital for the spacing to his basketball team.
Well, Doris, T.J. McConnell has been labeled a connector for both his contributions on and off the court.
You know, Kev, this is a high-energy player that you know what to expect on a nightly basis in terms of work habits and teammate skills. He's the legit perfect backup guard. He wants to orchestrate the offense and be disruptive on defense.
Here's Shepard. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
Kings leading now by 23. Olsen passes to Jones. Monk outside. And the Kings check on 2 more.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's McConnell. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Wow, McConnell with an inside finish. At his size, that's not easy.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
The Kings shooting their first free throw tonight, and Indiana making a change here. Siakam's checked in, and the Kings also making a change. McDermott's checked in. And Indiana shooting it from their comfort zone so far in this one, 57% from the field. Jones against Siakam. That one good for 2. Siakam's got 10 points in the game.
This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Lights out. Monk left side. Here's Jones. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Siakam. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Sacramento ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we'll be back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Sacramento.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
They've got Siakam. Shepard out there with to the middle. Here's Eubanks. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
That free throw, good from Eubanks. And Doris, I heard a famous coach talking about, quote, the human nature things that a team has to beat before they even get on the court. Can you talk about that?
Oh, Kevin, it's such a great point. So, for instance, is the team in it collectively? Do they care who's getting the shots, the rebounds, and the attention from the media? Or are they about the team and collective success? Human nature is a part of this.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, the Pacers have shown that they can be a threat in the East. Coach Rick Carlisle said, there's nothing wrong with high expectations. What you don't want is a situation of apathy, where expectations are low and all you're ever doing is selling hope. That's not why I came here. Back over to you, Kevin.
They're for real. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Kicks it out to Schroeder. And the three off target. And Mathurin has got the ball here for Indiana. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home.
Yeah, if you're going to concede the three-point shot to Tyrese Halliburton, he knows what a high-value shot that is.
Lights out, misses. Pacers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's lights out. 21 points in the game. Launches a three. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
Yeah, first quarter, he's dropped 2 threes. Now he has another to his credit.
Pass to Nembhard. Some nice passing here by Indiana. From the wing. It's hauled in by the Kings. Eubanks got his 6th rebound on the night. Lights out with the bucket.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. Misses the wing J. He's got a clear path.
Gets the ball up the court immediately, and that pass to find the man cutting to the bucket couldn't have been timed any better.
So it's the Pacers now. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
You wonder if they're looking to take control of this one early. And when you have more talent, you want to keep the other guys from gaining any confidence.
And it's the Kings with the ball. The Pacers making the shot. Took him no time at all on that one. Schroeder's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Sacramento. Halliburton outside. And here is Siakam. 15 points in the game. From deep. And it's Halliburton missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
This is not the young man you want to foul. Halliburton's so accurate at the charity stripe.
You know, Doris, Tyrese Halliburton has got to be up there when you think about the top passers in the NBA.
Kev, he's always amongst the league leaders in assists. This guy plays in the perfect system for him. You want to be up-tempo and letting him sort of improvise and master the position. He is brilliant.
Naismith, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Pass to Mathurin. Halliburton for three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Now, here's Halliburton.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Here's Neesmith. 6 points for him. Outside Mathurin. And just miss after miss right now. Pass to Lights Out. Monk outside. Here's Olsen. Good, another from three.
And defenses around the NBA have to deal with his three-point marksmanship. And he's already proven in his rookie campaign there's very little you can do to slow him down.
It has been a lot of fun, hasn't it, to watch him expand his skill set this season. And lo and behold, he now holds the 4th spot all time for three-pointers in a rookie campaign. To me, that is amazing. And so it's the Sacramento Kings sitting at a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this.
Hello, everybody. Before getting into the first half recap, let's check in on the injured players around the NBA.
They're without Mini Shaq. Every night, Brunson brings the toughness, and he never backs down.
Yeah, his intangibles may be the hardest thing to replace. And switching gears now to that first half, what a difficult start for the Indiana Pacers.
The big reason they're getting washed out, it's been raining threes.
But they didn't know this was coming? They didn't watch the film? Read the scouting report? Come on, man.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Lights Out.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Here's who Doug Christie is starting in the second half. Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. Outside in the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. And it's Olsen in at the one spot.
Boy, a lot of confidence to Mathurin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Nembhard. Siakam outside. And Indiana, another three.
Oh, an immediate response from Pascal. How about that three?
There's the drive. Here's Lights Out. On the wing, Levine.
Right here.
Shoots over Nembhard. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Levine cooking right now, and if I'm the defense, I'm trying to make sure I knock him off balance.
Stay there.
Siakam against Murray. Huff. Good, and a nice assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Olsen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Kings have hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Olsen. 90 seconds now into the second half. Pass to Siakam. Outside for Halliburton. Mathurin with the ball. 13 points in the game. That shot no good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Listen, this guy's a barometer for this team's success offensively. They go as he goes.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. Pass to Siakam. To the paint. Here's Mathurin. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
What a motor. Mathurin can go all night, and he has. What a performance.
On the wing, DeRozan. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
The three-pointer is right on target.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Levine, good.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Left side, Halliburton. Swiped away. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Halliburton for 3. And Zach LaVine pulls it down. Sacramento's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Connects again from distance.
Well, as the three-point bombs keep raining down, he's just moved up one more rung on the all-time list for three-pointers in a rookie season.
The three-point prowess is evident. Such a huge addition to this team.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Olsen passes to Levine. Here's lights out. He's covered by Halliburton. That one goes. Count it. 45 points for lights out.
He has done the heavy lifting for them offensively. Now looking to close this thing out.
Nembhard the pass to Mathurin. Now here's Siakam. He's covered by Murray. Indiana moving it around. Outside Mathurin. Bangs home the trifecta. Mathurin's got 18 points.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
On the wing, Levine puts up a 3, and again another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Halliburton right side. Pass to Siakam. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
You know, this is where the length of Pascal Siakam makes him so hard to stop. Even with contact, he's able to get through or around.
Hits it from three-point range. 17 points in the game.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
On the wing, Mathurin. DeRozan defending. Siakam's shot is off. Here's Sacramento. They're on a 16-5 run. Lights out with the bucket.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
With the step back. Halliburton with the bucket. Halliburton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you have to understand how to score when you're in the paint and you are 6'5". Tyrese Halliburton, he knows the way.
For 3, Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got assist number 5 here tonight. Indiana's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Shot left block, and again it's Indiana. Kings shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. DeRozan against Mathurin. For three, Levine, and again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Halliburton for three. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Down low. Good, he hits again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton sets the pick for Nembhard. Siakam outside. It's good from long range. Siakam's got 25 points in the game.
Well, you can see he is not shy from range, and Pascal Siakam continues to work on his consistency.
And it's good, 2 points.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
Obi Toppin's checked in for the Pacers. Aaron Nesmith comes in for Andrew Nembhard. Sacramento also making some changes. Jones checked in for Sabonis. Doug McDermott comes in for Murray. And it's Malik Monk in for DeMar DeRozan. Toppin finds Siakam. Back to Toppin. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
Well, you look at lights out, and it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Pass to Levine. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Now, here's Toppin. Over McDermott. Toppin can't get it to go.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all. Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Now, here is Halliburton. 15 points in the game, and it's lights out with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Bradley's checked in. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Now, let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
You got the win, got yourself a double-double. Anything missing, MP? You want fries with that?
Oh man, for me, double-double's the basic meal, the combo. But let's get some triple-doubles going. Triple-doubles are like adding some exotic sauce on top. I'm talking honey mustard, barbecue, Maybe even some dessert. A little sundae or something. Yeah, that's what I want next time out. Need to spice things up a little bit. Give it some flavor.
Making me hungry, MP.
Me too. Hey, lunch on you?
You got it.
All right.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thanks, Tom. And that about wraps it up. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.